And with that starts episode 3 or episode 6. 3. Jesus, why did I start with that?
Can we count tonight?
Apparently, I cannot count tonight. Apparently, that's how my night's going to go.
Well, we really did get a lot done today.
We really did get a lot done today. I mean, we emptied out that storage unit, took all that shit down there, reloaded it to the new storage unit, reorganized it. I had to change brass from what the heck? What the fuck? Hold on, wait a second here. Why am I spawned in the middle of fucking whoa? Why is there like a fucking barrage of people rink? Oh god, I just got knocked off my fucking
Horse.
cat.
I know.
Yeah.
I just like doing
Yeah.
that. It's fun.
Somehow you got brought into a bunch of fucking enemies. I mean, literally being spawned into a bunch of enemies.
Not even with the what the hell? That's not the arrow I had out, or not the bow I had out.
If this isn't accurate, it says wife bought something on Facebook Marketplace, but she's afraid of getting kidnapped. So she sends me to pick it up from a guy whose wife sent him because she's also afraid of getting kidnapped.
I saw.
Place is fucking sketchy, man.
Oh shit! That's why you got to try to stay off there as much as possible.
See, I saw a video of a guy who was describing a rather hilarious but diabolical plan. He was gonna post something to sell on Facebook Marketplace, something rather popular that would get a few people interested. They'd pick out about 3 to 5 buyers. They'd get descriptions of them, descriptions of the cars they drive. They'd set up a meeting in some neutral place, a parking lot, something, and then give each one of them descriptions of him, but his description of himself is one of the other people. So that when they all show up, they all think each other is the fucking buyers or the sellers.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's
And then just
awesome.
stand on the street and fucking fucking record that shit.
So I'll get stuff like, okay, for example, there are no littles running in here.
No, we have no little girl in the room.
Help you.
You're the fucking cat.
So, okay, example, Kara, the oldest, is a reader, right? Woot woot, reader mom, reader daughter. I'm loving it.
Hey, look, at least she's found an interest in it. I was very concerned that she was not.
Anyways, but now the problem is she's going through books too fast. And it's like, we're trying, and I understand, go to the library. Da, 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 da. We don't have fucking time for the library, especially starting next week. Like,
Oh God,
we literally.
Monday is karate at 5. Tuesday is soccer at 5:30. Wednesday is karate at 5, 7 p.m. D&D for me. Thursday is soccer at 5:30. Friday is up in the air at the moment because I haven't talked to previous seasons coaches that's done this. We normally do a Friday 5 to 6 practice as well. It's more of a one-on-one, but so that's 5 to 6 there. Plus 7 o'clock I have D&D. Saturday at 10 a.m. is was Kara's games last season. I don't know if it'll be the same this year.
Times yet this year.
And then Saturday afternoon we do this. All day Sunday I edit, get everything trimmed up, get everything situated up, get it all scheduled, get everything ready to go into Monday to schedule the post, and then start over with karate all over again.
And then, mind you, I work 8 to 4:30 and have a 30-minute drive home.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, y'all got busy season coming up for sure.
yeah, I am not 100% looking forward to that.
The only day we don't have commitments starting next week is Sundays. But next Sunday's already spoken for. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Big one's birthday is this next week. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah, that's
so we got off Facebook Marketplace. Anyways, so John and I've been talking about getting our Kindle because I have Kindle Unlimited, and what I can do is I can borrow books and put them in a collection for her, and she can read them on our Kindle. I support Kindle. I pay 15. I don't even think it's $15 a month. We'll go $15 a month. But mind you, I read anywhere from 2 to 6 books a month, just depending on what's going on. So you figure you can't buy a book. You can't buy 2 books for $15 unless they're second hand, which I have done it before. I have tons of secondhand books. I don't mind that, but it's hard, especially new releases. But anyways, I digress. I found a Kindle, a 10th gen, which they're on 11th gen now. That one's mine.
Which is what this is. This is her 11th gen, by the way, Andrew. This is her, what did I get?
Color Soft.
Color Soft. Thank you.
That was my big Christmas present.
Yeah.
Because Easy broke my last Kindle.
It was an accident. She was a kid.
She is a kid. When did she grow up?
She was a younger kid.
Anyways, I digress. So I found a Kindle on Facebook Marketplace for $30. It's a 10th gen. It's only one generation older than what's being currently released for $30. Because my problem was I couldn't convince myself to spend $100 on a Kindle for a kid. Even the kids ones are $120.
Yeah. And the kids ones, unfortunately, I agree. I wish they had more color options. But there again, if you buy a kids one, they're only restricted to their library, which means there again, we would have to get her own Kindle stuff. And I'm not.
But John had D&D that night, so I asked Chris if he'd go with me because I wasn't fucking going alone.
I mean, I get it. I mean, you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet, especially after the plan I just talked about. That dude talking about, like, you could be walking into some bullshit.
Right.
I mean, you gotta respect the part that she didn't even ask me to go with her because I had D&D. She comes in and goes, "Hey, I found a Kindle. Chris and I are going to get it. Love you, bye."
Yeah, because I asked her, I said, "Hey, can I come? Can I because she was near where I work. She wasn't very far from where I work. And I'm like, hey, can I swing by and get it tomorrow? She's like, yeah, if it's still available, because it was first come, first serve. I said, never mind. Can I come get it now?
And it was a Wednesday night game. She just walked in. She goes, "I'm going to buy a Kindle. Chris is going with me. I love you, bye." Which I know she has hers in her car all the time, just like mine is. But
We weren't in my car.
Oh yeah, y'all yes. Yeah.
So I didn't even have my little friend.
Yeah.
Little that is
Yeah.
drunk enough.
Well, I mean, what they call it and don't get in trouble online is just a pew pew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about pew pew.
Not a little friend, a pew pew. I was trying to think of what the politically correct term was for a minute. I was already feeling like I was treading light water from saying the words brass earlier. Oh God.
Yeah, because that's something. Anyways, we had a busy day because We went and cleaned out one storage unit, moved it to the other storage unit because the first storage unit, one, you can't pay online.
Dude, you can't pay online. They only take cash. Their hours are 9 to 1, Monday through Saturday. Good fucking luck them being in the office. They are the absolute worst at answering the phone. They're the absolute worst at returning your call. But if you are past the third, they charge you daily for being late. Whether they're answering the phone or they're there or not. I've called them on Saturday multiple times before 1, trying to get them, hey, I'd like to pay, or hey, can I pay? Because I'm trying to take care of my business on the weekends that I can. So we first started paying. I'm like, hey, I'd like to pay on the weekend. Nope. Unless we're here. I'm like, well, your sign says not. No, if we're here, yeah, but no.
Like it's just a pain in the ass. So we moved all the stuff from that storage unit to the new storage unit, which it took my Explorer, his Escalade, and Chris's Cherokee, and there was one thing left.
Look at that one. The sad part is that one thing. That one thing that was left could have honestly fit in your Explorer if I'd have taken the handle off. It would have fit in your Explorer. It would have been.
We were testing it.
No,
we were fucking up the lining of my car
because it is a metal, not big, little pull behind cart that's got it. So it's big enough. It's got 4 rod holders on each side and 3 on the back, and then a little up at an angle towards you, little handle area.
Okay. You know, we weren't fucking up my lining.
Little fishing buggy. Yes, probably no more than 18 to 24 inches tall. Probably. With the wheels on it.
It's just a little thing.
Yeah.
And then so we went back up there, got that because after we fucking put everything in the new one, we converged back here, got stuff from the house that needs to go to storage, put it in John's car.
You missed a step. You already came back home.
Yeah, after putting the shit in the new one.
Yeah, we'd come back home and then go back up and come back home. Okay.
And then we went back up to the old one, got that, took pictures, made sure it was empty of everything because I never trust anybody. I literally move in. When I move into a house, move out of a house, storage unit, everything, I take pictures. From there, we stopped at McDonald's to get the girls' lunch. Then we went to Home Depot and roamed around there.
Home Depot was fun.
Home Depot?
Dude, Home Depot was fun.
And
again, all they want to get 3 things, walk out, spend 150 fucking bucks.
We didn't spend that much.
It was
125 with tax.
I thought it was 145 with tax. Sorry. I'm sorry. I spent 100 and a quarter. I went in for L brackets and anchors.
None of that should have cost that much.
And then we got home.
Yeah.
And we had the girls change because I got those 3-drawer totes.
The little 3-drawer plastic roll around dresser type things.
For the girls for storage.
For their toys. Because they just throw their shit in there.
So they had 2 and I bought them when they were like babies. Like Easy. I don't even think Easy was a year old when I bought them.
You bought them, did you buy them at Candlewood or Pine Street?
Candlewood.
Since she wasn't a year old because we moved out of Candlewood the first time right for her birthday.
Right after her birthday. We moved out literally right after Christmas.
That's right.
Because we were in the new house by your birthday. Because you had COVID.
Right.
So I bought them. So we've had them for 6 years. Well, they're out of space. So I bought 2 more. I had to move all of their shit from the old ones into the new ones so I could just wash down the old ones. I mean, I've wiped them down a couple times, but I wanted to take them outside and hose them down and actually like wash them with Dawn.
Actually clean them.
Yeah, clean them. So we did that. The girls got into a soap fight outside on the back patio.
Of course,
and then
why not?
Showers and then we took showers and we did dinner and hey, outside of my side glass door got clean.
No, half the inside did. I'm not cleaning the dog nose off. that would. I'm not trying to be mean on that one, but What is the point of cleaning off dog nose on the inside of my door? For dog nose to immediately get back on it. So I'll clean the top half. About once a week, I'll clean the entire door, but this time I'm not doing it. I'm just going to clean the top half.
I mean, you're not wrong when you got as many dogs as you do. Like they're gonna spend at least decent little part of the day staring out the damn window anyway, which winds up with their nose pushed against the glass, and well, more dog nose.
especially with all the squirrels that we have that run around the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a new squirrel tail in the front yard.
Oh god, that means Smokey Dokey got him no squirrel.
Yeah, that outside cat that we have that Kara started feeding and is now apparently ours. He will catch squirrels and the tails by the sidewalk or the front door is the little gifts. I came home from work one day and there was just a squirrel carcass without a head.
Yeah.
So it's great. He's getting fat.
That he is, but now all of a sudden, Kara has befriended a black and white tuxedo.
Oh, and she fucking named it. She named it.
Oreo.
I'm not feeding it. He's probably eating Smoke's food anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, the problem is this. So, I mean, it's been an interesting week for us. I mean, I was going to try to tell some type of an old, crazy, drunken story or something. 24 hours, so, we've had some craziness happen in our house. I can't go into a lot of it yet. I will be able to eventually. But so sirens around us, like she said, the last, or what was it, last Saturday about me going to being nosy?
Yeah. You're nosy.
So that happens Saturday. Or was it Sunday? I think while I was editing Sunday, the power flickered.
No.
No.
Because I was coming home from work, so it would have been Monday.
It would have been Monday. I think, yeah.
Sunday, that kid shot himself in the leg out at where the people go mudding.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Some kid shot himself in the leg back on the back roads. I'm not going to name the area, but back on the back roads back there where they go play at, some kid shot himself in the fucking leg. Then the next day on Monday, I'm here at the house editing videos. Like I'm in the middle of editing. Thank God for CapCut. They don't sponsor us. They don't nothing. I just fucking use them. But so CapCut saved the video as the power just flickered enough to kill power to the house for 2 seconds at most. What the fuck happened? I walk outside. A bunch of my neighbors are walking outside. Oh,
Being
God.
nosy. Being nosy.
Somebody hit a power pole or something. So I start walking around. Well, and in that walking around, I find fire departments going by my house with their lights on. That's interesting. So I start following them down our road. I'm walking. They turn one street up. Fucking power pole 3 poles down the road was on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So
Literally, I'm pulling onto our road and I see him and like 3 of our neighbors all converged at the end of a road that comes off of ours, staring.
she goes by, she goes, I don't see nothing. I see a little bit of smoke. She walks over, then you see the flames. Yeah, it was just spicy electricity. Oh, ended up that night. Where did we end up? Yeah, we didn't end up. We ended up going out to eat that night.
DoorDashed.
Oh yeah, DoorDash. Yeah, found out something. DoorDash. Good God. So from the local Mexican restaurant, after speaking a couple times to Andrew, I blame you 110% for this. Just yeah. But we decide that we won't Mexican.
Listen, I'm a chunky white girl. I will never turn down Mexican food.
I mean, fair enough.
And so I get on DoorDash, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to DoorDash some Mexican. For all of us. 6 people shouldn't be that bad.
Because mind you, it's like already 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, and they've already told us, hey, there's a high possibility FPL is going to have to come out here, and depending on where they kill it at, because that road is literally like one lot over from us. So, and their power comes directly off a pole that's connected to ours. So it's one of those, if they kill power, they could kill it, and it could kill power to us. But needed to make sure. Oh, no, fuck it, let's just order. Hell no, dude. We fucking get to ordering this shit. And it's a fucking $150 goddamn dollars before the tip. And all I ordered, okay. Chris ordered a steak chimichanga, and all it is a single one, right? Rice beans. I ordered the same thing. Kara got one.
Kara got a meatless one.
No, she got a meatless one. So it was just cheese. Alessi got one with ground beef. Marie ordered like
A bowl or something.
a bowl, like a side bowl or something. Not nothing that should be still expensive. You ordered just like a wet burrito type thing.
I ordered chimichanga.
Oh, chimichanga. So 5 chimichangas. $150 before fees or before delivery.
Jesus.
But tip was like fucking $170. I'm like, how do you do this?
Yeah, that just ridiculous, man.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that's it's one of the only reasons why, like, I don't use DoorDash at all, but I do use Uber Eats once in a while. And I mean, they're ridiculously expensive too, but the only time I use them is if I'm feeling like Taco Bell or something. But then I'm getting enough Taco Bell to where I can have dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow, possibly dinner tomorrow. Like, if I'm paying all that fucking money, I'm getting more than enough.
Yeah, no.
Oh, 100%.
I looked at him and I was like, no. Hell no. Nope. Mm-mm. So I think him and the girls ended up getting Popeyes.
Yeah.
And then I just I found something around the house because I have to be cautious with the way I eat, especially on certain days because of my Manjaro.
Hold on 1 second. Everybody, hold on 1 second. 2. Sorry about that.
Okay. So, because I'm a type 2 diabetic. So, long story short, failed metformin, failed a couple other meds. One, I'm awful at taking pills. I never forget. I literally used to have a pill bottle by my bed, a pill bottle on my desk, and then I had the travel pill case in my car, and I'd still always forget it. But so I failed a couple meds, and I went on Ozempic. I was on Ozempic for like 2 or 3 years. Didn't have the significant weight loss like there is now. I think I lost like 30 pounds on it.
I wouldn't have even said that much in all honesty because I don't remember you losing that much.
It's because I started it before we got together. I started it in 2018 when I was diagnosed.
I did not remember you losing that much.
Yeah, because I was diagnosed at 26. When we started fertility treatments, they had me stop my Ozempic. Well, it took 3 rounds to get pregnant with Neville?
3, yeah.
Of fertility medications. And when we miscarried, after we got all that handled, I went back on my Ozempic. It was making me sicker than a dog. Like, I literally started keeping a food journal because I thought I was getting food poisoning every week. So I ended up failing that. I think it changed my body I think the pregnancy changed my body just enough to where I wasn't tolerant to it anymore. And then I started Manjaro. So, but it holds me accountable. If I don't drink enough water or eat enough protein, it'll make me sick.
that it does. And I'm not laughing at it because it's funny. I'm laughing at it because
He'll see the days where I'm literally just drinking protein shakes because I wanted a piece of cake and didn't drink enough water.
and my question normally about the point is or if she's being honoring. It's when was the last time you drank water?
I'm always formal.
Are you
Always.
You're not always honoring. Just 70% of the time.
95. So yeah, I think I got some of the protein yogurt and cheese cubes. I think that was what I ate for dinner that night.
I think it was too.
So but like with the Manjaro, I've been on it almost 2 years now. Over 2 years now. September was 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm down 130 pounds. And I'm not even at the max dose of it yet. Like my provider, the provider I see, and I talked about it, and I wanting to do slow increment, like slow increases. I'd be on a dose for 3 to 6 months, if not longer, and then
that's the boring thing.
so
Okay.
that's where a lot of people they're at max dose by the time they're on it for a year. Because it goes 2.5, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15.
Oh, well. After you.
Okay. I didn't.
Thank you.
So how often do they scale that up like that? Is it?
So like with a lot of people I know, it's every 6 weeks,
Roughly.
6 to 8 weeks, they'll increase their dose. I was on. I would do a minimum of 3 months on a dose. I was on 10 milligrams for like 6 or 7 months. And I've been on 12.5 for a while.
You've been on 12.5 for a while because you're scared to go up.
I am. I have blood pressure issues now. Like my blood pressure sits too low.
Not only that, you're at the weight you wanted to be at, and you're afraid to lose anymore with this.
Yeah, I don't want to look sickly.
I get it, 100%.
I mean, you are a tall girl, so I mean, you get too thin, and yeah, it can get real thin real quick.
I'm at the smallest I've been in my adult life. Like I wear a smaller size now and way less now than I did when I graduated high school.
Nice. That is actually a really good thing. I mean,
Yeah, except for I don't know how to act or dress myself.
If you don't, it's just interesting to go shop with you because you start in the wrong section and finally end up in the right section.
Well, and I've always
I mean,
been so used to shopping like a big girl. Now I can wear a size freaking large, and I'm like, and it's mostly for the length because of me being tall. I don't like my shirts looking like crop tops. It makes me uncomfortable. So I just don't know how to dress. I don't know how to pick out clothes. I don't know how to shop. I've never really been able to do it.
Boom.
see the sad thing is I'm on the other end of that because I was always super skinny growing up. Like I could not put on weight to save my life, which for a guy is not a great thing. Because I mean, when you're skinny and you're 5'8", nobody, men or women, take you seriously until you punch a dude in the face. Like up until that, you're not taken seriously at all.
No. Yeah, I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. Somebody that's small as that, I'm gonna laugh at them.
I mean,
You laugh at me.
And you are how tall and how big?
Okay. Before I started the Manjaro, I was 5'8", 325 pounds. I am now 5'8" and I bounce between 185 and 190.
I mean, I'm 5'8" and I'm probably, I'd say, 220 or so. I mean, but up until my mid-30s, the highest weight I'd ever been was 165, and that was after I bulked up some, because all the way through most of high school, the highest I ever weighed was 140. I just could not put on weight. And every time I say that around somebody who's bigger, they're just like, "Oh, well, fuck you. I'd love to have that." Well, no, you not when you're a guy, you wouldn't. You don't want to be stuck at 140 as a dude.
No, no, you really don't.
Mm-mm.
That's arrows. I need
But I
arrows.
mean,
I'm 5'8" and 297.
See,
5'8" seems to be the average of the group.
what do you call me then?
The
The Jolly Green fucking giant.
Too
Yes.
tall.
Hence why I play such
Too
short
tall.
characters in D&D. Oh God, I see Andrew is typing.
He's also 5'8". No, he's probably a little taller than I am.
I grew up worried about I dress comfortable. I know I look weird, and that's right. He's 6 foot.
It's been so long since I've seen him. I don't remember if I had to look up at him or not.
Yes, you do.
Well, I know that now.
That thing just sneeze.
No, I set something down,
Oh,
but I think she's sitting on my vape. Nope. Okay.
it's popped. God, I'm getting old.
Turn into a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, I did that years ago. What
I-
you talking about?
I said that yesterday at work, and the RN that works with one of the RNs that works with me, she's I'm floating in a different department. She just looked at me. Well, she didn't understand what I was saying. I said, I snap, crackle, and pop.
Oh my God. How old is said RN? Do I know said RN?
No, you haven't met her. She's new.
Oh God, that makes it even worse. Last new person you made me meet, I question my life now.
She's transferring, actually.
I'm glad. I think I question my life now.
Well done. But she's close to, I mean, I think she's 36. How old are you? You're 36. So I think she's
36.
your age. I still keep trying to say you're 35.
All you got to do is literally add 10 to whatever year we're in.
I know. But I'm still stuck on 35. Your birthday wasn't that long ago.
Wow, very true. A little over about a month and a half now.
I struggle more with my age than your age. I can't tell you the amount of times someone asks me, says something about my age, or the girls say something, and I go, wait, how old am I? And I have to math it real quick.
Old lady.
33.
Old lady.
Am I 33? Yeah. See?
Boy, fucking proven right there.
We haven't hit my birthday yet. So
I'm telling you, April's going to be
And my
interesting this
birthday's
year.
next month.
March, right? March 19th or 16th?
Yes, sir.
March 19th. Because I remember I think we're
They
playing
said
that night,
first.
aren't we?
well, because his birthday is 1 week, and then
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. The girl that
I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
She's not been in, so I'm not going to say her name.
Her birthday's the next week. So
I had no idea how old I was turning until my last birthday. It was 30. I quit paying attention. You know, I try to. My birthday to me is just another day, but, and I get it, makes me celebrate. She blames it on
shoot.
but I blame it on herself.
no, because okay.
And I had to tell you.
So he hates celebrating his birthday. That's fine. We're all getting older. We're not super fond of it like we were when we were kids.
I don't celebrate anything though. Like I'm not big into celebrating Christmas. Don't care to celebrate none of that.
Okay, but here's the thing. We have 2 daughters and it's not about you.
Oh,
Like
wow.
granted, yes, your birthday is about you to an extent, but they're excited to celebrate your birthday with
Oh.
you.
100%. I'm not even going to say that that's incorrect because that is 100% correct.
Because we've always made their birthdays such big things.
Oh, hell, look at Easy's last one. We went to fucking Disney, taking care on a cruise in a few weeks. So yeah, no.
Because we don't do birthday parties. Don't make it seem like we
Yeah, true.
give them
Yeah.
all this shit.
Yeah, no, that is true. We don't do birthday parties.
We don't do birthday parties.
We do experiences.
We don't do like a bunch of gifts. Granted, this year Kara did get her Kindle, but again, that was $30 on the marketplace. And she got clothes because she's outgrowing her clothes. So
Very quickly, but yeah, that's the
we
joys of
normally don't do like a lot of gifts.
Mhm.
I don't even remember what we got her last year. I think we got her an outfit.
I think it was just a simple outfit because we went to Great Wolf Lodge last year.
We got her something at Great Wolf. I think we got her a shirt at Great Wolf, and then
And we paid for the build of everything as well for her.
yeah, that was her
We all
birthday.
did.
So, and then like my parents will send money for her to get something during whatever experience we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's easier because we split it because I don't know if I've said it before, I'm not the girl's biological mom. And I can't remember if I've said it before when we've been recording.
I can't remember if you have or you haven't either. No. I was married once before, and that is the biological mom, which we are all very civil and we do co-parent pretty well.
So
All right, so
we split the cost into 3. It was 3, now 4.
Yeah.
So 4 adults pay for the one experience, and like we'll get a big, like, okay, example, Legoland when we went for E's birthday. We all went in on the Airbnb and we just rented like a 4-bedroom Airbnb. And it was us, the girls' mom, the girls, and your mom. So you had 4 adults splitting the total. So we'd rented an Airbnb. We went on a little drive-through safari, and we spent one day at Legoland.
Oh God.
And I think it ended up coming out to being like $300, $400 a person.
Ouch.
An adult, $300 to $400 an adult, because like him and I or their mom, we split like the cost for the girls in 3, and then his mama just paid for her. So it's more affordable that way, and they get to experience more stuff. Like I'd
Yeah.
much rather have them have the memories of going to Legoland than the same birthday party over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, see, I didn't grow up with that option. Like my dad worked uh, usually 2 jobs, sometimes 3 jobs, just to make sure that we could get by on everything, and that he could give us a decent gift, and usually some sort of party at the house. A couple of years we did get to do like a party somewhere, like there used to be a place up here called Celebration Station. It was kind of a Chuck E. Cheese type deal.
I remember those. We had one in Michigan.
And yeah, I had my birthday party at that one year, which was actually I still remember that because it was the birthday party where I got my Super Nintendo the very year that it came out. Made me the most popular kid on the block. Everybody wanted to come over because I had the Super Nintendo and no one else did.
Oh Lord, hold on. Can I just run around acting as you?
No. Y'all go ahead and continue.
Um, well, I was raised by, I mean, it was just my mom. God knows I love my dad, I do. But due to some circumstances, he wasn't around when I was being raised. So I was raised by a single mom.
Yeah,
I didn't get that option either. I mean, like you said, a lot of birthday parties at the house. My mom tried her hardest and I'm thankful for what she did.
yeah.
Like,
Same way with
a
my
lot.
dad. Like I'll always respect him because he did everything he could possibly do. He couldn't do everything that he wanted to do, but he did everything he could do.
Hold on. Moving the Kindle holder. Yeah. So, but the fact that we have three adults, it, it makes it easier for us to give the girls those, what we didn't have, I guess. You know, you always want to give your kids what you didn't have. Me
Yeah.
coming into a situation, just me, you know, getting with John and us eventually getting married just kind of added an income for the girls because I split everything evenly with them like I'm a biological parent. Don't force them to foot the bill by themselves.
See, and that's it's all too rare to find nowadays. Nowadays, I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
you get well, I mean, even when I was growing up, like step parents didn't really act that way. I mean, I mean, my mom remarried shortly, like I don't know, a couple years after she left my dad, but my stepdad was not that way. I mean, to be honest, he was quite the opposite, where he was for the longest time pretty much trying to like get my mom to just be like his kid's stepmom and kind of leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that eventually stopped. But yeah, that was kind of the way that started, and at least it felt like it. It may not have been. It may not have actually been the way it was, but it's the way it felt to us.
Right. Guys we're young. You were kids. So you don't know true intentions, but still your feelings,
Yeah.
you felt the way you felt and you can't help that. Can't help the way other actions affected you, especially being kids and not understanding. No,
I
I've
mean,
always been all in when it comes to the girls. I was very careful when I first started dating John. I was introduced to the girls as KK.
They made their decision.
Yeah, here we are 6 years later and they call me mama. Like, I'm mama and their biological mom is mommy. And that's how they differentiate between us.
It's so funny now. We go to school. I got two moms
Oh
and
my,
one daddy.
oh my God. Their mom and I had taken the girls to a choir concert, you know, just to check it out. Kara really wanted to go. So I think John had to work that night. Because I think you were on like seconds or something. I don't remember. Anyways, I just know you weren't there. And the principal walks by, which we know pretty well. I mean, Kara's been in this school for 3 years now, and it's quite a small school.
Yeah, we're also got the
Anyways, so she walks by, and hear Kara yell, Miss Blah, Miss Da, I have two moms. And Marie and I we just look at each other and look at her. Like, and then everyone around us is just staring at us, and we're like, bio mom, stepmom. Like, it was just so out of context for it.
I mean, especially in this day and age.
Well, and
It's
when I
usually
say she's yelling, she was yelling it across the gym.
But it is Kara. She is the one that will speak her mind 24/7 if you don't keep her roped in. Well, miss.
Was there
oh,
TV clips in what she said it was?
I couldn't tell you because it seemed to work just fine for me, but that was for me. I am not going to say that it may or may not be having issues. That's that. I think the brand name is ON, the ONN one.
Yeah, from Walmart.
Yeah, that's that one we bought when we first moved down here for that was on sale.
I actually think no, that one's in the dining room. That's one of the ones we bought for the girls' room back when we lived in North Georgia.
Oh God, so it's older than that.
It's probably 5 years old.
So if it's glitching, it's probably about time to replace that cheap smart TV that you can buy from Walmart.
yeah, shit. I
Store it.
Is that the one that I bought off of?
No, I think at that because it's only like what 24 or 32.
No, that's the four. All of them in the house.
No, that's not a 40.
All of them in the house except for mine, the kitchen, and the bedroom are all 40s.
I can guarantee you that's not a 40.
That's 40.
No,
If-
pretty sure that one and the one in this room right here are 32s because I'm pretty sure those are the ones we bought for the girls' room when we lived in North Georgia. Because E had one in her room and Kara had one in her room.
One was a Phillips. And that's that. And there's, I don't remember what that one is. I'd have to look at that one. I know this one's a 42 or 45, something like that.
We have so many TVs. It's stupid. This asshole put one in the dining room
I did.
for no reason.
No, there was a reason. You just never bothered to ask what the reason was.
It was so you could watch football while you were cooking.
There was more than just that reason.
What was the other reasons?
I had a TV sitting on the ground that needed to be put up somewhere.
Stop it.
see my grandparents were actually the
Both are
ones
valid reasons.
when I was growing up. They had TVs everywhere. They had one in their bedroom, they had one in the front room, and they had one in their dining room. Now they had the one in the dining room was basically because, well, for pretty much the entire time that that I knew my grandparents, my grandma was always very frank about the fact that she loved my grandfather, but she did not like my grandfather. So she would spend a
I
lot
feel
of her
that.
time in.
That's how she treats everything.
She would spend a lot of time in the dining room, just watching her shows while my grandpa was outside mowing the lawn or out in his shed or in the front room watching his shows. And she'd be sitting there playing solitaire, just uh, watching TV, and a couple times a day making herself a beam and coke. That was her thing.
Okay.
And
It's not a
right next,
bad idea.
funny thing is, right next to her TV, along with in every room of the house. Now they were all different sizes, but the biggest one was in the dining room right next to her TV. Was a statue of Elvis that stood about 2.5 feet tall. This woman had a statue or figurine of Elvis in every room of the house, including the bathroom. She was obsessed with Elvis.
I'm sorry to laugh. I'm so sorry to laugh, but that's funny as hell.
I have an Elvis and
But I mean,
Marilyn
this is also
picture above me right here.
That's actually what that is. Is Elvis has got a guitar in his hand, and then Marilyn's propped. He's sitting on the bumper of a car, and Marilyn's propped up against it. She got it at Five Below.
No,
No, Marshalls.
Hibby Libby.
Heebie. I'll never. You
I
know,
mean,
can't even get the Red Dead camp's name right. So what is this surprise?
I mean, but see, I could understand my grandma's obsession with Elvis because I mean, Elvis was big in like 50s and 60s. She was born in the late 30s, so she was just at that age when Elvis was becoming big to be the demographic of girls and women that were just falling in love with him.
Fair enough. I love that
So,
time period. I love the fashion of it. Like I love the hairstyles, the makeup. I just love that time period of the 50s.
yeah, the I mean, to me, the women in that era are what what I would call classically beautiful women.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, they didn't have to have a lot of makeup on, just enough to accentuate, just enough to bring out the certain features of their face or whatever. And most of them wore dresses, and it was just classically beautiful women. I mean, not to say that women today can't be beautiful. It's just a different kind of beautiful.
It
I
is a
mean,
lot more. Um, I don't know how to word it nicely. Even being a woman,
Don't word it nicely then.
it is very much the beauty industry has become a monster. Um,
yeah,
and I mean, there aren't a lot of women you see nowadays even leaving the house without like eyeliner and mascara. Like
Cake dome.
Kate, yeah, like heavy. I barely
yeah.
fucking wear makeup, so I'm not their target demographic. But
I mean, people I know gave me shit because for the longest time I had a big crush on Reba McEntire, but that's because I thought of her as a classically beautiful woman.
She is. In all honesty, she is.
oh yeah. But I also love redheads. I wish I was a redhead.
I am, and it sucks.
I
I
I was just gonna keep it to myself.
I just think redheaded women are beautiful.
Yeah,
Not to say
redheaded
that redheads
women.
aren't beautiful. You're also beautiful, Gio. But I'm just saying,
I heard that backpedaling.
a lot of redheaded women are gorgeous.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love redheaded women, but to be a redheaded guy, um, you find out very quickly when you get into the job market that outside jobs are not really your jam.
Yeah, y'all are done.
Everything. Everything outside.
Did you see it flop?
I did see it flop.
I
Yeah, that's what I thought.
mean, I hated the outside even more as a kid because I had pollen allergies. So going outside for me was just ridiculous as a kid because I'd go outside and sneeze my head off and then turn into a lobster. Like, just not a good time.
He said, "Why does the sun hate me?"
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I will say it got better
I,
when So,
Go ahead, Gio,
but I
but
will say,
I might comment on that in a second, Andrew.
yeah, it got better when I got to be 14 on one front. I got rid of the pollen allergy. Unfortunately, then I got food allergies.
Well, your allergies
So,
7 years.
yeah, I'm just after the experiences that let me know that I had these allergies, I'm not willing to chance it. I mean, I could very well not be allergic to strawberries anymore. Not gonna test it.
How is a
It's
redhead
just
allergic?
not worth it.
That's fucked
Your
up.
body has something against the color red?
I don't know. I wish I knew. But I mean, that would also explain why, like,
Strawberries.
one of my least is red. Like, I'm not a fan of red. I
Oh, we
mean,
are more my friend.
You gotta remember, he also is a Cowboys fan.
No, fucking Cowboys fan.
oh, well, Miss, I'll jump on the bandwagon of the national champion over here.
I knew that was coming.
Who? Who? I don't follow a protein, so that ain't it. And I will be a Georgia Bulldogs fan till the day I fucking die.
He was more talking most likely about the NFL aspect of it.
I don't follow a protein. I had no dog in that fight. I didn't give a shit who won the Super Bowl.
Oh no, I was definitely talking about Georgia, but I figured consider move down till Georgia, move down to Georgia and become a fan until they
No,
were
Oh no.
the contenders.
no, no. I've been a Georgia fan since before I moved out of Michigan.
Yeah.
I have a sweatshirt that's older than my last relationship. I think I got that sweatshirt when I was like 18. And it's still roaming around the house somewhere. It's probably in my closet.
The gray one?
No, the red hoodie that's got the holes in the pockets. So that one's wore slap out. But it is so comfortable. No, my grandmother is a Georgia fan.
Oh, grandpa.
Yeah.
Before we get on this subject, hold on. I do want to do a callback to something that Andrew said I didn't catch in the chat about the most beautiful traditional woman, Betty White.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
I can't say nothing against it. I can't say nothing against it at all. I mean, but I mean, if we're just on a quick, once around to see who's got who. I mean, if we're talking about Betty White, who's your favorite Golden Girl?
Sophia, hands down.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
I didn't answer. She beat me to it.
Sophia and then Dorothy.
I like the older woman, that the one that
Yeah,
I like the one that was mother to Maud.
Sophia.
Yeah.
that's something. Yeah.
We got one oddball. Andrew,
And
Betty
mine, the
White.
second one had to be Maud.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
then my next one on the Golden Girls has to go to Maud.
Yep, Sophia, Dorothy. That was my
Yeah, I mean,
Sophia didn't give a damn.
no,
Whatever
no.
thought went through her head came out of her mouth, and I just loved it.
You know, that's the sad part is, you know who she reminds me of? You
Who?
think about it? My mom.
Oh my god, she does, doesn't she?
I mean, I always thought it was funny that out of the four cast members in that, she was actually the youngest of the bunch.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know.
Yeah, she didn't look that old. Most of what she most of that is makeup.
Not know that.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, Estelle Getty was the youngest of the bunch, and she but I mean she pulled off the old lady thing very, very well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. But I've always also been a Marilyn fan. Like I love Marilyn. I think she was murdered. I don't think she committed suicide.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know enough about it. I to be honest, never did any kind of research at all on Marilyn Monroe or any of that.
There's a lot of conspiracies about her death. Her death was an overdose. On pills.
As bad as it sounds, a lot of big time people seem to be overdoses. That's
But you got to
Did you
think
see-
of what time period this was.
I get it, but that's what I was saying is, did you see what they're coming out and saying about Cobain now?
Oh yeah, they think someone murdered him, which again, I don't think it was a suicide. I think he was murdered.
A lot
I
of
mean-
shit's being brought up to question now.
Well, I mean, there's been a whole bunch of people for the longest time that thought that that have thought that Courtney Love fucking killed his ass.
That's the last thing I saw is that Sue they were. I don't know if they are intending or have questioned now.
So they reopened the investigation
Yeah,
because some private investigators had turned around and started investigating it, and the blood spatter didn't match for a self-inflicted wound. Was one of the things that triggered them to reopen the investigation.
yeah. The way the splatter is done apparently is more of a direct instead of a up like you would have had to held that shotgun, that specific shotgun.
Well, I mean, what most people forget that was brought up a lot of times by people that were on this train for quite a while is Kurt Cobain was like 5'2", little bitty motherfucker, and I mean, in order for somebody that short to hold a shotgun like that, like he would have had to have like set it on the floor and pulled the trigger with his toe.
He was 5'9".
Was he 5'9"? I didn't know he was 5'9". I still don't give him that much more of a reach on that.
No, so he was an inch taller than me. And look, imagine how.
The pump action shotgun is what that was. It was like a Remington 700 or some shit like that, like full size pump action shotgun.
Well, think about it. My tactical, if I had it when I shot it,
True.
I think and mine was shorter than a normal shotgun because it was a tactical. What do you Owen? I don't know what that is.
It's nothing.
Talk to me like I'm dumb.
It's a raven.
Like an actual bird?
Hold on. I'll show you once he's done talking. Just remind me.
Probably won't.
But I mean, yeah, I'm 5'8", so I mean, I'd be an inch shorter than what he was. I don't see myself being able to hold a shotgun out far enough for me to fucking blow my own head off.
I mean, dude, I'm 3. I got a hell of a fucking arm reach, and still, even for me, sitting in a gaming chair, that's a hell of a. Mm-mm. So, I'm still reaching down. I'm not even on the floor. That's the full floor. So yeah, no.
Because it was on the floor, wasn't it? The butt of it was on the
The
floor.
butt of it was on the floor.
And it
and
was under his chin.
Yeah,
So you got to think to reach to pull that trigger.
he'd have been. That's even hard for me, Dutch. I can, but it's not. Again, it's
You're cocking your head
you're
to the
leaning,
side.
yeah, because you're dropping that shoulder to get that length. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
He wants something fierce.
I know he does. I know what he wants.
Does the duders want loves? He's just staring into John's soul over here.
Yes.
Literally sitting just so he's not quite tall enough to be in camera range. And he's just sitting in front of John staring up at him.
Yeah, he definitely wants some love over there.
What'd he say? I can't read that far. My eyeballs are bad.
Then take my phone.
No,
What?
because the audio's good there. And I've heard enough shit about the audio and us figuring this shit out.
He said, double out butt or double out butt. It's for dinner. Shotgun
God.
shell.
No, man. No, sir. No,
Again,
ma'am.
I actually have to ask this. Andrew, have you ever seen or heard of Vet TV? Because that's oh, laugh my fucking ass off.
Read it
Yeah,
out loud.
as I just did, laugh my fucking ass off.
Oh.
So that tells me all I need to know. Yeah, that's I fucking love that. It is our humor 100%. Because a lot of military humor is very twisted. There was an episode of the Marines that I was watching here recently where when they were over in Afghanistan and Iraq, they had an inflatable T-Rex suit on one of them, right? In the foreground, while there was mortars being shot in the background, and the T-Rex was running, trying to get it where it looked like it was shooting out of his mouth.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
actually we can.
Woohoo! I will say, personally, I find that TV got old really easy, really quick. But
It
yes,
did.
they have some stuff on there that's freaking hilarious.
I'm not subjecting you to that.
Come on, I work in healthcare. I have dark humor too. Oh, how cynical are most healthcare workers, you know? We see too much shit to not be cynical and not have dark humor.
Very true. All right, I'll show you some of it.
I've literally had
Are
a
you
man
talking to
walk
me?
into my
I
office.
had some latency spike. I missed a part of that. Sorry.
No, Kaylee was talking to me about asking me about the Vet TV and compare it to healthcare workers I know. Because I haven't showed it to her yet because it's some of it's pretty fucked up humor.
And again, healthcare worker.
Oh, I'll hands down. EMTs, especially like on ambulances or trauma centers or anything like that, I think they probably could have most of us beat hands down.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Where the hell are you walking me to?
Oh my goodness.
I-
We're back to soul staring.
I am very well aware that he is just staring. You're like literally where my controller is right here.
His nose is probably an inch away from that controller.
Yeah, I can feel him breathing on my finger.
Julie, you're not a redhead. You can't feel the soul.
No,
God,
I
I
can say that
touched his
about the
nose because I
EMTs
went to
though,
grab
because
my controller.
I won't get into detail, but 3 major traumatic, like casualty event type things. That in just 3, I can't imagine the guys out there working every single day dealing with that stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
I touched his nose when I went to grab my controller,
I'll
so
talk.
I have to pet him. Later, man.
I'll talk to you later, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
All right. Have a nice night.
You have a good night.
Good night.
You too.
Peace out, bud.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. When you have patients coming in talking about like amputations, okay. So I work in a vascular surgery office. My doctor does a lot of like leg amputations as our most common. We had this one guy come in and double amputation above the knee. He was
Okay.
so excited to get his prosthetics. He looked at me and my old coworker Ashley and said, "Next time I come in here, I'm gonna have my legs back and I'm gonna chase you girls around the office." And the next time he came back, he was walking on his prosthetics and he said, "All right, girls, get ready to run."
Heck yeah. Shoot, I
Like
did a
we
guy. I was pretty good on the PT test. I could run. I know I'm a fat old country boy, but I could run. And there was a guy in one of our sister battalions. He had a prosthetic leg, and I swear he was cheating with that thing. It was like one of the leaf spring looking ones. That guy
Mhm.
would fly.
Outstanding leg. He got a leg up on you.
You're stupid.
Uh,
No, I mean, really, think about it. It probably weighed less than the actual leg, and then it was a leaf spring. I mean, come on.
And a further jump. Don't you dare. Miss Ma'am.
Do it.
you feel
Do it. I don't know what it is, but do it.
catch
Shoot,
Damn cat.
my Aunt Carol,
So we go
she
to Chinatown today.
Wait, where?
I'm sorry, Gio, I cut you off.
oh no, go ahead.
go up latency.
We go to Chinatown today to watch. They had like the big festival parade and everything for the Chinese New Year, and everybody's having a good time. You know what Isla finds that catches her out? We're in Chinatown for Chinese New Year. Nope, there's a stand there for K-pop Demon Hunter doing face painting. That's all she cared about.
Oh God,
Uh,
that's all
Sir.
I would care about.
we are also in our K-pop Demon Hunter era.
Mind you, we all know what my family does down here. We had an event about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago,
Roughly.
there where it was K-pop Demon Hunter.
I got a video of Rumi on a stripper pole.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, this is for kids." No, no.
No.
What is it? Rule 34?
34.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. It's good that you don't know what it means.
So innocent, so naive.
Yep, that's what he thinks. We're gonna keep going with it. We're back to that. Kaylee's such a sweetheart.
But yet your family calls you what?
They call me mind your own damn
What
business.
does your hoodie say that you had built or had made for you?
Actually, my aunt had that made for me.
That makes it even worse when your aunt had a hoodie that says in big letters across it, brat face.
Mind your damn business.
Your father doesn't call you by your name. That is what he calls you. Your aunt does not call you by your
No, she does not call me brat face. She calls me Bebe.
That is true.
So she short.
Face.
Man. Our oldest literally looked at me today while we were in Home Depot and goes, "You're a brat." I said, "Where do you think you learned it from?"
Where's my
Shoot.
On another subject, an A4OD after driving for 120 miles an hour. likes to spill all the transmission fluid and lose reverse gear. That was fun today.
Oh, Jesus.
I was more impressed by the fact it made it to 120.
I can't believe. Why did you know?
Are speed limits a thing down there?
Yes.
You've never been?
I
How do
mean,
you
they
know?
physically paint lines on the road, but I don't think anyone knows what those lines mean.
What about like signs with numbers on it? 65. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because I can't say in Mexico. I'm not 100% sure there because when I see it like in UK and shit, yeah, they have it in kilometers, but we have ours in miles per hour. But
Yeah, it's not freedom units here, not bald eagles.
She's calling freedom units?
Yes, they are called freedom units.
Oh, fuck.
They make the sound of my people. They bring freedom in a ring a ding ding ding.
Never in my life. Ooh, that would be a good concert.
I just see
What?
the look you get when you ask for 2 pounds of ground beef.
I wouldn't survive.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I,
Don't get me wrong, though, I'm talking shit, but it's beautiful down here. It's beautiful.
I just suck at math, so conversion would not be my friend.
I mean, once I knew what it was, I'd be fine. I just don't know what the conversion rate is, but I'm really good at math. So once I knew what it was, I'd be all right.
Pounds to kilograms is you take kilograms. Well, yeah, pounds to kilograms. You take the pound and divide it by 2.2.
Oh,
Divided
okay.
by at least one bald eagle.
The only reason I know that is because I work in healthcare.
Bearing gifts.
I've looked at a lot of charts going, they weigh 98 kilograms. All right, let's pounds it. Where's my calculator?
Yeah, I never had a
Hell
reason.
no. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I never had a reason to worry about it, except, I mean, the only thing I use grams for is when I'm buying anything less than like an ounce of weed. Like,
I mean,
I
essentially
was
the
about to
same.
say, now don't be incriminating yourself.
I mean, it's my shit's all legal. Everything I have, including that little pen of mine. But I live in a medical state. I have a medical card.
up here, around
The
here,
last time I went into the Dollar General, I was in North Carolina, right? This is VFE, North Carolina. And the old lady in front of me is paying for her checkout with quarters. And they're all 4 quarters wrapped individually in a dime bag. And she paid for her whole order with a bunch of quarters wrapped in dime bags.
Now we know what Momo's out there doing. I need to redo my shit real quick.
John likes when we go to rec states.
Ah, fuck it. Dude, I went to Michigan and had fun. I bought so much weed so quickly, but man, it was cheap.
We get into the town I'm from for my grandpa's funeral back in November. First stop we make, I shit you not, we haven't even got to the hotel to check in. He makes sure we stop at a dispensary. And of course, it's like 10 till 11 o'clock at night because we flew in late. And
They closed at 11.
Oh,
Yeah, they closed. They closed at 11.
They were awesome. Like, I walked down, like, I'm not too late, Mom. Like, you're not breaking everything down. She said, no, we don't start breaking down until 11. I said, okay.
He comes out with a freaking paper bag, eyeballs as big as freaking quarters, and goes, "This only cost me $35."
I had like each one of my pre rolls, which I had like 6 of them at that point, were 1.5 grams each, plus rolled in keef.
Plus your little baby vape.
Yeah, plus the vapey vape. Yeah. You know,
I
still
was
like,
going to say, mind you, I have not partaken since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. So I don't actually remember or know, but I've seen the prices on stuff, and to me, stuff is expensive. Like the gummies, I think I saw one little bag with like $35 for a little bag with like 6 gummies in it. I don't know
For
what,
medical,
and
it is.
the names and stuff now too.
the
Everything's got
funny-
this fancy name.
yeah, but the funny
everything
thing
is
is
the medical.
sorry, no, that bag of gummies for like $35 is probably like 50 milligrams per gummy, which is more than enough for most people to just pop one and just kind of. So I mean, it's not.
Y'all, I got to help put the kids down, get everybody ready. I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit. But I'm listening.
Okay, bro.
We'll talk shit while you can't respond.
But yeah, I mean, you were correct on that as far as the gummy aspect. But I will also agree with the price because, now, mind you, I had a lot on me. I mean, yeah, I went to Michigan. I was there to help them. But, like,
At the same time, I love my mother to death, but she can be a lot sometimes. So
I smoke a lot. Down here in Florida, a 1 gram pen cart is $35 if you get it on sale.
Okay.
A 1 gram of wax is $35 if you get it on sale. If not, you're looking at anywhere between $70 to $80 a gram. Medical shit is stupid expensive for some reason. Because way out.
look at me.
No, stop and think.
I don't
got everything
partake,
in
sir.
wax. Now, if I'd have got everything in wax and what I normally smoke, which would have lasted me longer than what we were up there. Because the way I smoke it, I probably could have got out of there spending $20 for a week. Whereas right now it can cost me $70 to $140, $150 a week. It's fucking stupid ridiculous, the price of medical. And for some reason, doesn't seem like Florida wants to pass recreational.
He'll be on the ballot again this year.
Hope so.
Which I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
understand. Go ahead.
yeah, I was just going to say basically the same thing. Like, I do not understand why you wouldn't. I mean, it's just going to bring a whole new market of people in to be able to contribute to all that tax money that you're getting off of taxing the weed now.
Tax money it's going to bring in for the ability to, that was stupid. I come down here and didn't need to. The tax money that it brings in, be able to fix the roads, better for the schools, which I'm not going to say anything bad about the schools here because honestly,
We only have experience with one school, though. That's the thing.
we only have experience with one school, but that one school has been amazing. So it's not like it's, the school the girls go to I personally could not ask for a better school. After everything that's happened, They have been there and helped us and helped the kids out a lot. So,
I mean,
but I mean,
great.
personally, I think that bringing the weed in or bringing recreational marijuana in, I mean, think of what it does. I mean, already the lottery taxes helps out so much with the schools as it is. Imagine what marijuana tax is going to do for the schools, the road system, the public schools, the public road system, along with any law enforcement agencies, fire departments, EMS. Everybody can benefit from it. It's just, I mean, what was the numbers that Michigan got in taxes in just a couple months?
The first 3 months, Michigan legalized recreational marijuana. They made three. I think I remember it's three, but I can't remember if it's 3.67 or $3.76 million off of taxes.
An additional $3 million in 3 months.
And now you go up there and there's a darn dispensary every 2 blocks. So
Unless you go to that town that we went to where we did the reception for your grandfather
the
in.
memorial. Oh, you're talking about Morenci.
Oh my God, dude. So we come in and it comes into a T. And you look in front of you, dispensary, 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 dispensary. The whole fucking road is lined in dispensaries.
You know why though?
I know exactly why. I'm not stupid. I know it's on the other side of Morenci. That would be the Ohio line.
That it would be.
It's the same thing on the Indiana line. You go just across the Indiana state line into Michigan, and it is just dispensaries as far as the eye can see for a while.
Well, and the problem is now they flooded the market. They granted too many permits, and now you have all these dispensaries everywhere. And the smaller ones are having hard time staying in business.
I mean, that is true. And unfortunately, it sucks, but it also at the same time helps the consumer as well because it does keep prices driven down. Because I want to be the cheapest, so everybody shops with me. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch.
She's a nice lady.
I missed
And
it.
I
I
mean,
missed the bird twice.
but I mean, not to sound cold about it, but I mean, that's the system. I mean, if you, of course, you're gonna have, fucking some people, like, especially if it's a smaller community or whatever, like, not a big city or something, like, you'll have some people that will support the smaller one just because it's more of a small business. But overall, people are going to go where they can get the best product for the least amount of money.
Yep.
I'm all about the bonds I make with people. Like if I have to pay a little more in a certain spot, but all the employees I encounter are super nice and like very pleasant to talk to or have a conversation with, I'll go there.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's a couple of places I specifically go to for certain things that I buy because I like the people that work there and I like the environment in the place. But I'm also somebody who has not a single problem just going up to Walmart and doing grocery shopping or something like that because it's decently priced and it's not bad product. I mean, yeah, half of it's not good for you, but that's not Walmart's fault.
We were just watching something the other night.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to jump in right there before you continue. I will 100% agree with you there. I just don't go to Walmart because I have 2 kids. I'll fucking, no.
It's rare we get out of Walmart under $100. It's fucking awful.
That's why my happy ass, you know what I'll do? I'll just place a Walmart order. They can deliver it to my house. I'll pay for the tip. I'm fine with paying a little bit extra there, but that saves me more money than taking 2 kids into Walmart.
You also have a problem with telling them no.
Well,
Because what was it you said?
if you can't afford them, you can't date them.
Exactly.
But there again, at the same time, they both understand and respect that they have to work for a lot of what they have. That's why they do chores. That's why they get an allowance when they do those chores.
Oh, they helped me clean out the totes today. So granted, they had fun. The Karen looks at me while we're doing it. She's, Mama, you can make anything fun. What the hell, Kara?
Andrew, I'm going to say 110%. That is why I have 1,000 fucking squishmallows as well.
What?
We have kids.
Oh, I made them go through their stuffies today and pack some of them up in the tote to go to storage.
God.
Because they have 2 stuffy nets in their room, and these 2 little girls will still have both stuffy nets full and line their darn bed.
Oh, it's not just line their bed. Get a little more specific with that. They don't just line it. Their entirety of their bed will be squishmallows. Like they won't have their stuffies. They won't have a place to fucking lay.
Or they have just enough where they can lay straight.
Sorry. Sorry,
Like, I think Easy's.
Go ahead.
I think Easy's bed was the one we had the problem with last time. There was literally just enough room for her to lay as straight as a damn board. She couldn't go either way because it was surrounded by stuffies. And then there was a little area for her to get out of bed.
Jesus.
She learned it from Kara.
I'll never get that. I mean, I had, like, when I was a kid, I had like one stuffed animal, and well, I mean, I had a couple, but only one that I ever kept for longer than like a few months. And that was this giant fucking dog stuffed pillow that when I was young was big enough for me to literally lay on and fucking take a nap.
Mine was Wile E. Coyote. I had a life-size Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, the stories I hear about that damn Wile E. Coyote and his cowboy boots and his cowboy hat.
Mocha.
I had a Cabbage Patch doll, and her name was Sissy.
See, the problem is those motherfuckers were made in Georgia, and because my biological father remarried to a woman that had girls, I had to go to that thing. I had to go to the garden.
Never went.
It's not a no. Place is fucking creepy, man. The dolls are fucking creepy.
I've showed you Sissy. I still have her packed up somewhere.
Packed up.
They're not as creepy as porcelain dolls.
All dolls are creepy. All dolls from when we were kids are fucking creepy.
No, have you seen the ones they're coming out with now that are like super realistic? Those things are freaking creepy.
Oh, John, if you think all dolls are creepy, you'd have hated my grandmother's house. She had a section of her house that was literally nothing but like 4 cases of those porcelain face dolls.
No.
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 No. Dude. I believe we call this a traumatic event at some point in my life. I don't remember when the first time it was, but I blame it on Annabelle.
But you're also scared of clowns.
Terrified of fucking clowns. Big old man terrified of clowns.
So does she have
Nothing can be that fucking happy. Why does it smile all the time? There's no fucking logical way something can be that happy.
Drugs.
No, it does not. A bit of demonic activity does not do everyone good. No.
Speaking of demonic activity, the girls have Furbies.
Oh my God. They are just as bad. The new Furby is just as bad as the old motherfucker. Middle of the night, everybody's asleep. Party time, wee, party time.
They go burr, 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 burr.
Oh, that's great.
My mom got the girls the little furbettes and told them if they took care of them for like, I don't know, it was like 8 months,
Yeah,
a year.
leading up to it, she got them like right after Christmas. I want to say it was for Kara's birthday. And it was if you take care of them till like right before Christmas, because she always sends a package down at Christmas, then I'll get you the big size ones.
So that's how they got them. And mind you, she didn't send those bitches down. I had to scour the freaking earth to find them.
Oh, I remember because we searched every Target, every Walmart, everything in Furbies, Amazon. The only place we didn't search was eBay because I'm not buying a Furby from eBay. Sorry.
That was
What?
alcohol pads. Yeah, no, I remember making a special trip to Target because I found them in stock and on sale. We love sales.
Yeah, see, I am definitely somebody who, for one, loves a great sale because, well, I love saving money. But I'm also somebody that grew up with a garage sailing and thrift storing mother.
Same.
So I have not a single problem walking into a secondhand shop and looking to see what they got.
But I must tell you, I'm not a fan of Goodwill.
I am not a fan of Goodwill mainly because of the fucking lots.
Oh no, I don't do like Goodwill or any of the like major like supposed to be charitable fucking secondhand stores. No, I
Yep.
do like the little hometown fucking thrift stores.
Like we have a SPCA one here. I've been to that a couple times. I actually like them, but like no, we got a few regular mom and pop ones. Hello, Joe Snake. There's a fucking snake. Where you at, bitch?
I think that Gothic boutique that we found is a thrift store. It was. She had thrift clothes in the back, like towards the back of the store.
That is true. She did. The Gothic boutique was cool. I want the rat in the bath.
I was actually just telling the patient about that the other day.
The rat in the bath.
Yeah. She was a younger girl.
We get.
I mean, it is the way of life, my sweet friend.
Oh, I'm aware of it. Especially with you.
Bite me.
I would say okay, but you bite back, but I'll give you my left arm. Think about it.
No, I want the right.
So much fun. She'll bite me and I just look at her.
Oh, it pisses me off.
Makes me laugh. Mainly because it pisses her off.
I've drawn blood before. I've left a bruise on his arm because I bit him so hard. Because he was probably picking on me or something.
Why would I pick on you?
Because you're Satan.
Right.
Because you like to poke the bear and get a reaction out of me. That's
It
why.
works.
I mean,
Irritate my whole soul.
I thought that was just having a significant other. Like,
That's what I thought it was. 140. 1 hour, 40
Soul
minutes.
irritation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure same thing to him sometimes. Just poke the bear just to see what happens.
She
Well,
does.
sometimes
Don't worry about
exactly.
it. She does.
Oh, you didn't tell your story about our current kitchen situation.
No, I didn't tell my story about my fucking. I mean, it's not really that hard to tell because the fact is, you walk in there and it looks like a goddamn library threw up in there. The table's covered in books. The chairs are covered in books. The fish tank has books on it. The ottoman has books on it. One of the couches have books on it.
No, they're off the couch. I moved them to the table.
I'm guessing this was all storage stuff.
Yeah, I didn't realize that in the storage aspect that we had that much.
Books?
Yeah.
I didn't have anywhere for books. Now I have bookshelves. So I
Oh.
packed them up.
Do you have that many shelves? Like,
Do what, Gio?
I said, do you have that many bookshelves though?
I have 4 more sitting on the table.
Yeah, and the sad part is going to Walmart, buying the press treated wood, and even buying the brackets.
Home Depot?
Home Depot, yeah, not Home Walmart. Going to Home Depot and doing that, dude, is so fucking cheap. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I can buy for what, $10 in each one, $15 in each one. You go buy one and they're $25 to $100. I said, "Oh, do you run it up, fucker?"
I mean, hey, fair enough.
So here's the thing. My dad had brought down some of my totes from Michigan when he came down to visit last time that I packed up. I'm sorry, that my mom and ex-husband had packed up when I moved down to Georgia. And there was a tote that had books in it and we'd put it in storage. And then I also had a box of books that I had packed up from here because I didn't have anywhere to put them and I didn't want them to get ruined. So I grabbed both of those and come to find out I do have some duplicate books.
None of the Nicholas Spark books are duplicate, though, are they?
No, I found 3 more Nicholas Sparks books. So we now have a total of 8 out of 27. 25 if you don't want the nonfiction.
This is a personal. This is a personal thing you have set up to do.
Yeah, to get every Nicholas Sparks book.
Come back and read them.
But I had 2 Harry Potter cookbooks. I had 2 The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I had a bunch of books that had been given to me a while ago, but they're like self-help books. I don't really read self-help books. So, and then I went through the girls' books because they had 2, those organization little crates. They got the holes in them. They look like milk crates. They have 2 of those that are full of books. So I went through their books and got rid of any of the baby books, like the wood page books or the cardboard page books and like just stuff they've outgrown. So I have 2 books a million bags to go to a little library around here.
Because they have a couple little like local in front of people's houses.
They're called free libraries. You take a book, like anyone can take a book out of it.
Take a book, leave a book type ordeal.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I got to that. So, and then I have a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there 12, 13, 14 books over there? I have another 3 over here by my chair, plus what's on the table, plus what's up on my shelf, and I still have more in my closet.
Don't forget what's also on your heart nightstand too.
Oh, and I still have more in my heart nightstand too.
Her plan is 100 books this year.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah.
How many am I at? Oh no, I don't either. Oh, I'm getting warm. Cats make me sweat. Shout out to Goodreads for helping me keep track of my life.
Hell yeah, because I couldn't keep up with how many books your ass reads.
Well, because I read a lot of them on Kindle, so it connects to Kindle and helps me track.
Okay.
I've read 13. I've completed 13 books so far this year.
Very nice. And I mean, shoot, it's February. Like, yeah.
And I still have a week left. I think.
I mean, to be honest, at the rate you're going, you'll beat 100 by October, late October.
Did the math at one point. So
Yep. That's if she doesn't get sidetracked with them.
I have to read 8.3333 books a month to get 100 books.
Yeah, I couldn't come anywhere near that.
So I have to read 9 plus 9, 16 books. So I have to read another 3 books in the next week to be on track.
How hard is that for you?
I don't know. Depends on how good the book is, I guess.
I'm sure it definitely has something to do with it because I know you had one book that you were stuck on for a hot minute, but that was because of the fact that you didn't particularly care for the book.
Yeah. Trying to remember what book that was. Yeah. Another series that took me a while to get through that it's God, I can't even think of the name of them now. I know one of them is like Daughter of the Worlds. But it took me like a month to read all 3 of those books because I just could not get into it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Sorry, I felt like that needed to be announced or something.
I'm actually paying attention. I'm actually paying attention to it tonight, surprisingly.
I read 65 books last year.
Have you
Okay.
read the Dungeon Crawler Carl books or the Bobbyverse?
I have not. I have not. So here's the thing about me. The Empyrean series of Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm, those ruined my life because I got the first 2 when the second one came out. I waited the year for the third one. And then it's another 2 years for the fourth one to come out. And then I don't know how long it's going to be again until the 5th one comes out because it's going to be a 5-book series. So I only read standalones or completed series because that ruined my life. So, yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, we all know you're very dramatic. We're used to it by now. The Wayfarers.
For being somebody in her, early to mid 30s, you very much have a modern way of thinking when it comes to that. Because I definitely grew up with the whole, if you don't watch it live, you don't watch it.
No,
Yes, commercials and all that bullshit.
no, I just thrive on instant gratification and I hate waiting. I have no patience.
That she does not have.
Granted, I do, but I don't.
Try the long way to a small angry planet. Wayfarer's Warning.
We're Googling. We're Googling. Give me a second. Screenshot. Okay, it'll go on my list. I also have to
Pretty decent space opera series.
I'm currently reading dark romance series. Dark romance, romantic girly. Actually, I did a book exchange with a friend for Christmas because he's not a reader. But he got me a book, not my typical read, and I actually ended up enjoying it. It was about 3 authors who go to Scotland to write a book and a murder happens. So
Okay.
overall it was actually pretty good. It's called An Author's Guide to Murder.
Oh,
Is he choking himself with the cone of shame?
no,
He's just being dramatic.
he's just being dramatic.
Hold on, let's pull Goodreads back up. Let's pull my TBR up here. For those of you not in the book club, that's to be read. Like any book I've seen I want to read. I have 1,100 books on my want to read list.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see why I don't feel bad about having 30 something games?
I didn't say I own them. I said I want to read them.
I don't. Well, yeah, I do own all of them, but I didn't pay full price for them. That you are very well aware of. I don't buy anything that well. I will buy RDR3 when it comes out, the day it releases. But other than that, I buy everything on sale on Steam.
Yeah, unless they go the one way.
Yeah, they go forward. I'm done with it. All right, now we're back together. Her fucking camp.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that'll be where we have to call that because I am at hour 152.
Oh, we got 8 minutes. No, I've really been wanting to read these books. It's the first one's Apprentice to a Villain. So I've been waiting for that series to be completed, but they keep adding freaking books. It was supposed to be a trilogy. Now there's 4 books. There's going to be 5 books. It's a great time. I love it. And I've been itching to freaking read that series. That and oh, what is that book? I can see it. It's The God Something.
You good? You can't see me get a moment?
No.
Oh.
Come on, turn.
It's the Crucible series, the games gods play. The 3rd book doesn't release till
Oh,
November,
that's bullshit.
and I've been wanting to read those really bad too. Keep your mind on 'em.
I had to find the one fucking tree in the water.
Of course you did.
I let Easy drive today.
Elaborate on that because that sounds
Granted, it was like 20 feet sitting in my lap in a parking lot, but she was excited.
Yeah. The first time I was ever behind the wheel was actually with my youngest uncle. But we were actually going down the road and he just sat me in his lap and he's just like, you know what? Just keep us on the road. That's all you gotta do. Just steer this wheel and keep us on the road. I did good enough to keep us on the road. I mean, we was on some back fucking road where there wasn't literally a car in sight for miles. So he was just like, yeah, fuck it. I think I was like 7 or something like that.
We were at the new storage unit, and we were playing car roulette, moving cars around. So I let her sit in my lap to pull my car up by the storage unit. Their mom
It's a
goes,
start.
"That's terrifying."
Her being on my insurance is even more terrifying. Talking about the child.
Oh, they'll get their RC cars and they'll giggle when they crash them into each other. And then Kara goes, "I know, not on your insurance."
It's all right. It's on Pop's insurance. Somebody else's insurance. Nini's, Nana's. I don't know whose, but not mine. I did not want this to start fully, but that's okay.
Ma'am,
Really? Really? Good job up here.
thank you. You're fixing to sit on my vape, man. There's a whole lap. I'm 5'8". I'm tall. There's legs for days. You sit on my chest.
I don't want the easy thing to sit on.
or the electric blanket that's turned on that's fuzzy and warm.
I actually turned it off because she was making me sweat. Now we're making biscuits.
Of course.
You know you're
This conversation might accidentally get cut short because we're at a minute 59. I'm hoping, or a minute, or 1 hour 50 minute, an hour 58.
Can you math today?
No, I can't math and I can't read.
You can't number.
No.
I really want that light off. John said, came back in here. You want to know something funny? Every house or every light in the house was on, even the foyer. So I started singing a song. Every light in the house is on. Because I walk through the house and sing that song and turn the lights off.
It's a good tune, by the way.
I mean,
That it is. All right. On that note, we are going to have to call it a night as far as the recording is concerned. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good one.
stay tuned for more John Can't Talk.
Yeah, apparently fucking so. This is going to continue over. We'll watch a stupid person try to talk.
Peace out, y'all.